Previously on combat missions, Charlie Squad continued to flounder without a win at Windstorm.
It's like, God, come on, is this bad luck Charlie or what?
But that didn't stop team leader Cade Courtley from piling on during Delta's Scott Helvenston's recent hissy fit in the Snake Pit.
United States Special Operations.
Yeah, well, it's
you know
nothing special about the way you act.
You know.
This week, the next chapter in the Scott Cade Love Fest.
Cade? Who's Cade?
Oh, Pierre.
It's Charlie versus Delta in a round 2 matchup. The loser must discharge a man and continue short-handed. Winless Charlie Squad, already cut down to 5 men, tries desperately to stay alive.
We're down to 5. Getting down to 4 is going to be extremely tough.
But team leader Courtley's sharp tongue refuses to rest.
Their confidence is getting a little higher than it should, and it's going to bite them in the ass.
Charlie versus Delta. The stakes get higher, and the war of words heats up.
Come on, Pierre. Back it up, baby. Back it up. Let's go! Contact right! Someone else cover. Did you go up the tank on your own? Cover that truck! I got 2 down. Let's go, let's go!
Combat missions. 4 teams. 24 special forces and SWAT operators battle until 1 man stands alone. Lose the mission, lose a man. Who will win and who will go?
Are you not entertained?
Report.
Alpha Squad, all present.
Bravo Squad, all present. Charlie Squad, all present.
Delta Squad, all present.
Sir, the squads are formed, all men present.
Very well. Post. At ease. Men, we're at the end of round 2. Lose this evolution, lose a man with no replacement. Charlie, you lost last time and are down to 5 men. Lose today and you're down to 4. Delta, you're at full strength, but I've been made aware that one of your guys wants to make this thing personal. Don't let that happen. Settle it on the battlefield. Good luck, men.
Platoon, attention, fall out.
There's no other squad I'd rather be going against than Delta right now.
Usually we keep it very professional. It's all business for us, but it is true there may be a little personal thing here going with their leader since he felt a need to open his mouth against our teammate.
Cade? Who's Cade?
Oh, Pierre. Oh, you know what? I don't... Oh, man. Oh, there he is.
You know, the guy turned around, and when we were in the meeting, what was it he turned
Tell
around?
me I'm not a friggin' Navy SEAL.
Telling,
I just want to make sure people understand that the way 1 or 2 individuals might be acting on this show, specifically one, does not in any way represent the community that some of us are part of.
Thank you.
I don't think I'll be rubbing elbows with him in the snake pit having a beer.
Delta. Their confidence is getting a little higher than it should,
Bring on the hordes of Europe. We don't care.
and it's going to bite them in the ass.
We'll fight. And you know what? We can fight surrounded, because if we're surrounded, guess what? We can shoot them and kill them on all sides. It doesn't matter, you know? You can't fight the machine, man.
Hey, you think they'd let us do this thing double or nothing, just me against him? 100 points. Serious. Tell Pierre I'll double or nothing against him. 100 points. Not 50, 100. That's a 30-minute lead in the op. Come on, Pierre. Back it up, baby. Back it up.
20 point lead. 5 points a minute.
Yeah, you're right. Saw my massage, man.
In my opinion, I think Cade's very capable of doing the leadership role for this team. We think our luck has changed, and we have skill and talent on our side and knowledge, so I can't see how we can be defeated.
Right now, we're hungry to go take this hill course on and get to 50 points quick this morning. And we take these boys down with only 5 guys.
This next exercise is the obstacle course. It's worth 50 points to the 1,000 points that you start off on your mission. All right, we all know the game has changed, okay? Very important for these exercises to have points to your mission. Because now when you lose a mission, you lose a man, and there will be no replacement. You will play with a man short.
I usually don't talk trash before the event, but, you know, in this case, I feel pretty confident that I could take Pierre with the friggin' crazy goatee going on.
Dad!
We start off, and the game plan was myself and John. We're going to head out. We figured get the sprinters out first, get some distance. We'd be up and over an obstacle, and it'd allow time. We'd create enough of a gap so when the next 2 guys got there, they were ready to hop right on.
Let's go.
O course really is kind of my forte. I mean, I excelled really well in it for the pentathlon competition. It was my best event. Personally, what I'm just going to do is try to keep an eye on Pierre over there.
Started working away up the hill. We picked the right course on that. We hung the right side. It was frustrating because while we were getting to the obstacle right with Delta, we were leaving it last, specifically the rope climb. And that's where we lost a lot of ground.
Come on, all get up there.
He's trying to muscle it up with his arms, and you can't do it. I don't care how strong you are.
Use the legs. Use the legs. Go. Come down, baby. Go.
After the rope climb, I went down the hill, came to the stumps. We're up and over those pretty quick, and to the puddle. Got to the wall. John and I were up and over the wall.
Get on, Jenny! Let's go, baby!
And then we bogged down again at the wall.
Ozzy was the last man over. As tired as he was, not as clear-headed.
Your team tells you to jump, you jump. Your team tells you to use your legs on something, you use your legs on something. That's the way it is.
I think I was an oxygen dead guy. I heard him yelling, jump.
Jump, Bob! Bob, let's go!
Yeah, when you're spinning, you're oxygen dead. You do some strange things.
We moved to the last obstacle, the cargo net climb, and then down what they call the cheese grater.
Delta was already ahead when we got to the cheese grater, and that was a beast. I didn't even see their guy Garth get hurt. But it didn't matter. It was already too late for us.
As he tumbled down, he caught his foot caught up at the very top, and it turned his ankle, twisting it.
Use your legs, Bob! Come on, Delta! Come on, Danny! Put up the baby! Help me, guys.
The team had to drag him across the finish line.
Come on, keep moving!
We had 3 opportunities to win that today. 3. It didn't happen. Frustrating.
Medic, yes. Get a medic up here. Knees, then give me an ambulance. Move, bro. Leave this boot on. Hold on. Let's go. As a team. Coming down.
Okay. Keep coming.
Let's go. Hold on.
Delta, you have earned 50 points on your mission. You're the winner.
We really did run the course a lot faster than they did. But downside is we got a man hurt.
Just leave his angle until the ambulance get here. Just leave his angle until the ambulance get here.
Hold it still.
Paramedics on their way.
Try not to roll around, dude. Oh, stupid, man.
Scotty, what happened? How did it happen?
I twisted when I jumped down the net.
Your foot caught you.
Oh, yeah. Good job, bro.
They put it in there.
Now we're done. One,
Charlie, outstanding job.
Ouch.
How's it feel?
Yeah. Sorry, it just hurts.
He sprung it pretty bad.
Yeah, I shouldn't.
It's obvious. It's obvious. I mean, you can tell.
I'll be okay, brother. I just got to get it taped up, put some ice on it.
It's sprung or what?
We're safe.
It's not broken, is it?
Nah. If it was broken, it hurt a heck of a lot more, I guess.
Let's hope his injury gets a lot better really quick, because we don't want to lose him.
You have a bad day in a team competition, the rest of the people pay the price for that. It's tough. You take it hard. That's why you see the frustration. That's why you see guys that are a little depressed, because we're just used to always performing our best. I'm not blaming Oz for us not becoming victorious. It's just you're able to achieve a certain level, and we didn't.
I was emotionally upset with myself. I was very disappointed because I felt that I let the team down.
Hey, I'll tell you guys, man, if my frickin' ankle hurts and, I can't do it, I'll frickin' tell you, but don't worry about it yet. I mean,
Well, Bubba, as it stands right now, you ain't got to worry about the next stop?
Yep, I know. I'm cool.
Well, we got to finish an op with you.
I know. And I'll let you know. If it feels better later on.
Tomorrow's off, you're playing.
Yeah. I might be okay by tomorrow, you guys.
Maybe the healing powers will work tonight. I'm not going to write it off yet, but, we'll see.
If it doesn't go as well as we planned it, we'll wind up losing this thing. I don't know. I don't know how we're going to decide who's going to be the one to go. We're down to 5. Getting down to 4 is going to be extremely tough.
I think Ozzy's a little down. All of us are concerned with that. I know I am. Hopefully we can get him to bounce back, because we're going to need him for this next competition. It's a shooting competition, and he's our man. He's our shooter.
Men, this training exercise is the 5-man transition drill. Delta, your squad still has 6 members, so you'll be having one man sit this one out. Who is he?
Right here, Sergeant Major.
Very well. Step back. The first 4 shooters in your squads are armed with the M4 with only 1 round. The last shooter is armed with the M9 pistol with a full magazine. The first team to drop all 5 targets in order from front to rear will be declared the winner and earn 25 points. Good luck. Take all your instructions from the range master.
Make ready for live fire. All right, gentlemen. The range is hot. On the line. Stand by. Ready. Fire!
It went really well. I was the first guy up, and right before we started, I looked back down the line. You could just see it in everybody's eyes. Everybody was dialed in.
You only got 1 shot, 1 round, so, might as well make it count. There was no doubt in my mind we would be close.
Yeah, baby. It's okay.
Yeah. We have a winner. Ceasefire. Ceasefire on the line. Ceasefire. Make all weapons safe. Remove the magazine.
The first team to drop all targets in sequence was Charlie, and you just picked up 25 points. Good job.
Today was not only a big point victory, but it was a big, morale victory. Ozzy feels like he wasn't pulling his weight maybe on the obstacle course. Well, he more than pulled his weight out there on the range. Guys are smiling. Okay, we're back in there.
Yeah, the shooting range evolution today was pretty quick, down and dirty. we lost. I think, our attitude is let's just focus on the op now and kick butt on the mission.
I don't think it's any surprise that everybody in this camp wants to see Delta go down.
You know what? He's a classic example of why I got out. You get good bosses that, every once in a while you land a bag like that guy and you're like, how the hell did this guy get here?
I'm going to do the best I possibly can. There's no possible way I'm going to let my teammates down.
Garth, the ultimate giver.
They tape it up tight.
Garth, he's a real soldier. He's a West Point grad, he's a Green Beret, he's one tough warrior. No wonder he's got such a successful family.
Hello. Hey, sweetheart.
Hi.
How you doing?
Good. How are you?
I'm doing good. I hurt my ankle yesterday.
Oh, no.
First time I ever twisted my ankle. Yeah, it was fantastic talking to my wife. Both. I had to get to talk to Brookie Cookie. She sometimes, you never know. She might not get on the phone. She's 2 years old, my daughter, but it was fun talking to my son. He misses his daddy. I've only been on one deployment since he was born. Hey, big boy. Hey, are you being a good boy for mommy? Yes. It was fun. It was great. I miss my family. Yeah.
It's good to talk to you.
Yeah. What's that, sweetheart?
I said it's good to talk to you.
Yeah, it's good to talk to you, too. That's Garth Scott and Brookie Cookie making a muscle. They put the socks on because they wanted to pretend that they had army boots on, it's just funny. They're dynamite, man. I know it's great. I'm really lucky. That's my mom at graduation at West Point. Really good mom. I got the best wife in the world, the best mom, and the best kids, best friends. I'm just...
All right, men. Your next mission, code name, Missile Hangar. Headquarters have received information that a terrorist group has stolen weapons and a missile guidance system. It is located in this hangar right here. Your mission. Your team will be transported by a UH-1 helicopter to the roof of the hangar for insertion, which is located right here. There's a communication disc on top of the hangar. Place the charge, take out the disc, then you move to the west side of the hangar. Repel into the hangar. Move into where the terrorists are located. Take them out. Get the missile guidance system back to headquarters. Remember, we'll run this mission twice. Delta, you go first. Alpha and Bravo ran this mission last week. They had no idea what they were getting into. So be sharp out there. Remember your tactics. Are there any questions?
Pumped up. I'm ready to go, and the best way to mentally prepare for it is practice your actions and do all those rehearsals and everything like that.
Tomorrow's going to be a huge mission for us. Okay. It's a CQB operation. It's something that I'm kind of used to doing.
Ozzy's our go-to man for the CQB. He's the one guy we have that does it regularly. That's his muscle memory.
Go, bust out. I've got down. You watch that guy when he gets inside a terrorist situation like tomorrow's op. He shines. Then you give me a clear.
Thinking, man, I'm having a really good time. I'm going to shave a mohawk.
I love Nutter's attitude. He knows this is a game. Nutter knows that when he leaves here, he's going back to his wife, he's got his family, and he's going to continue on.
I think our team needs a little more pepping up because we're tired. Because most of our team's been here the whole time. We're just getting worn out from the emotional roller coaster. Somebody do something to pep things up.
I remember even the Marine Corps trying to get a Mohawk, and they wouldn't let us get one. I thought, wow, that's pretty cool.
I'm the morale officer in our team. I'm responsible for jokes and laughter.
Nutter's nutter, man. God bless him.
If I can make a few more people laugh, then my job here is done.
So what kind of I don't think there's any, obviously there's no...
You know, I took down a place like this a long time ago.
We're not given a lot of information on this one. And so we're left a little bit in the dark for exactly what we're in for once we get inside the hangar.
Headquarters has learned that the arms and guidance system are about to be sold to an international terrorist. George, we could end up going in there while the deal is actually being made.
Well, they're going to know we're coming.
I hate that when they know we're coming.
Buzz, you don't have to tie any of the doors closed. Once you bang a room, you said it's fine.
Yes, sir.
If I feel that I can't run around this base here, then we will sit down and I'll say, hey, you guys, I think that you should get somebody else, and we'll sit there and talk about it.
Regain our composure, command and control. Okay, bang, up, snap. Bring it on up.
1, 2, 3.
I am concerned about this mission, that Garth's injury would slow down the team. If it's a miracle, yeah, he can pull it off, but at this point in time, it's a real bad sprain, and I don't think he'll be able to pull it off.
Makes me hungry.
You know, Garth still wants to go on the mission, and he's refusing any medical assistance. Time is very essential. Every minute, you lose 5 points. So, if he's slowing down the team, he might be slowing them down for a lot of points.
The last 12 to 18 hours, my ankle's gotten better and better. I'm getting more and more flexibility in it all the time. If we don't win this op, then absolutely I should be the one to go. I will not put my boys in jeopardy.
After the helicopter touches down, remember to cut the wire on the satellite and place a charge at its base before you repel into the building. You each begin the mission with 1,000 points. In Delta, you have a 50-point bonus earned on the obstacle course. You lose 5 points for each minute that passes, 50 points for every team member killed, and 50 points for each innocent that is shot. Again, if you are hit, your buzzer goes off, you must immediately lie down. You are dead.
Nutter, place the charge to the communication desk.
Headquarters, this is Delta coming over.
Delta, this is headquarters. What's your status, over?
We've just landed. Are we set? Charge is set and the cable is cut. Headquarters over.
Oh, roger that. I'll get a copy. I have new intel for you, over.
New intel. Ready to copy, go.
Intel informs us that there's an ATF agent, undercover agent, inside the hangar, over.
I copy. We have one ATF agent inside, over.
He's Caucasian. He's 5'10", weighs 175 pounds. Receding hairline, mustache, and wearing glasses. His name is Todd Nelson, over.
I copy Todd Nelson.
Hey, are we going to recover him?
Headquarters, do you want us to take him out with us, or does he remain, over?
I want you to maintain priority on the objective. Secondary objective is to secure ATF agent and bring him back. You will lose 100 points if you do not bring him back alive. How copy, over?
Copy. Delta out. Okay, guys. Ready? Let's roll. Okay, guys, there's the skylight. Let's set up for the rappel.
Ready?
Get you ready?
Yep.
Stand by. 1, 2, 3, go. What do you got? We go through that garage door on the right. All the guys are on the left-hand side.
We got an office up there to the right, see it? Let's work the left and over and take a look. See if you can move from there to that barrel, okay?
Let's go, let's go. I'm dead.
Is there anybody alive? Over. Not exactly right. I'm off your right, Scotty.
Bring it up! Bring it up! Identify case. Identify case.
He's in here. Todd Nelson! Clear. Where's the case?
I have retrieved case. Scott, are you with me?
Come on! Come on! Go, hold on.
We're all clear, Nutter. Blow the communications disc and let's get the hell out of here.
Well, our mission was accomplished. It's unfortunate we got 3 dead. I hope that we had a good timeline. There's things that we can look back on, I think, and say we could have done differently or done better. But you can't really change the past.
No matter how many points we're down, we got to come into the mission with a positive attitude and go in there and fight and win this mission.
We like being the underdogs. We're hungry for this next stop. We got a good plan. It's going to be quick. It's our turn. Stars are aligned. It's our turn to take one of these ops.
Pierre, Cade. You know, those who talk the most usually know the least, and those who know the most usually talk the least. So just keep your mouth shut and show me.
We're ready to go. We're hungry. We're gonna win this next stop.
Okay, boys, it's go time. We need this win.
Roger, stand by for new intel. Go.
Intel informs us that an ATF undercover agent is inside. How copy?
Good copy. Primary mission, bring out package. Secondary mission, bring out ATF agent. Over.
Remember, you have to bring him back alive or you will lose 100 points.
Yeah, we got the bay doors wide open, okay?
We have the entire team down from rappel, over.
Copy that, Charlie. You know the plan. 2 left, 3 go right. We got bad guys in the hangar. 12 o'clock. We got contact. Go, go, go. Flank left. I'll take the guys on the right. Dead. Over. Roger, Hilo. This is HQ. Return to base.
Total mission failure. It can happen because Shuttle Squad is not a pushover. And if you plan wrong and you don't adapt to the situation, then you're gonna lose.
I don't know, man. I don't know how to explain what just happened in that hangar.
That's a joke. I don't know what to tell you, Phyllis.
Joke, man.
That's a Kentucky sheet. I don't know what to tell you.
That's that dead man walking right there. We stuck to a pre-mission plan, and it wasn't the right plan.
Kay, the team leader, he didn't adapt to the situation. They entered the hangar like it was like watching the Wild Bunch, all lined up, and they were gonna take everybody down. Well, it didn't happen that way. Everything was set up for, not failure, for achievement. I gave you all the opportunity to sneak in, to get behind these crates, and then make your dynamic assault. Now,
Damn Mission Impossible.
No, it's not.
Well, we can't buy a break at this point, and I don't blame things on a lack of performance, but there's been more than a few occasions where it's like, God, come on, is this bad luck Charlie or what?
Best laid plans of mice and men. That's right.
We don't know how they did, but right now we think that we're probably going to have to vote somebody off.
If in fact we've lost, I'll take the walk. I'm the team leader. That's my responsibility.
Telling them right now we're going to win this damn thing with the gimp. All right? That's how it's going to go.
I told the guys, I feel bad. I don't want to hold them back. If we don't win this op, then absolutely I should be the one to go.
I seriously thought we were going to walk away with this one. and once again, we got it in the crotch.
Oh, I think we'll end up losing a person. I honestly think that. That's just a gut feeling.
Delta, you went into the mission with 1,000 points, plus an extra 50 points you earned from the obstacle course. 3 members of your team were killed, but gives you a 150-point deduction. You completed the mission in 13 minutes, and that cost you another 65 points. Your total score is 835 points. Charlie, you started the mission with 1,000 points, plus 25 points from the shooting exercise. All 5 members of your team were killed. You did not achieve any of your mission objectives. You had a total mission failure in 8 minutes. Your final score is 0 points.
I believe in karma. You know, you do good, good will come back to you. You do bad, bad will come back to you.
Long term, I hope maybe he does learn something from this.
Charlie, you got 10 minutes to get your gear and report back here.
We know the drill.
Fall out.
Over the wall. Can't wait for you guys.
So we're back in back in the same boat as the last 4 missions now. So I guess we open up the floor here.
I was ready to do this last time, but I mean, if it comes down to it, I'll take the hit.
Why is that?
I mean, same, man. We've got a strong team here. It's like a toss of a coin. What we're coming up to is CQB stuff, it seems like. And as far as that goes, I'm the least experienced.
Well, that's what we thought we were coming up against today, and it had no bearing. I feel responsible for the result of what happened today because, well, primarily it was a plan that we formulated, and I sort of pushed the plan. I should have had the knowledge to change it there before we entered that hangar.
No. I've been thinking about it for a couple days now, and after the old course, the swimming the other day, I helped you guys back on the 50 points in that. Watching you guys succeed, I figure I'm the weakest link here. And I think you guys can carry on.
Well, we need to decide how that's going to work. If we're flipping a coin, if somebody say, hey, you know what? No, we can win this, or I'm going to do this, or this is what's going to be, basically what's going to be best for the team. We need to decide that.
Charlie, follow to the discharge room. All out.
I think this is probably the hardest one. It's a tough decision. But I think it can be made.
Man, the major's passing out the discharge form. Put your name on top, the name of the man you want discharged underneath. Okay, I got a vote for Crenshaw. 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 That's 3. That's enough. Crenshaw, you remain here. You 4 men follow me. Remember, you're going to have a 4-man squad after this.
He felt real bad about what happened on the obstacle course, and he felt like he was holding us back. And to be honest with you, if they're not thinking 100%, if they're not fully confident, that they are holding the team back.
he was here from day one and stuff, and we got pretty tight. So, but made a great friend. Ozzy's a real-life hero, and he's got nothing to be ashamed of. He'll walk out of here with his head up.
I've learned a lot of things. I've learned that my body doesn't adapt very well to cold water. I've learned that I'm not as young as I used to be as far as the OB course. I've learned that it's hard to make friends and lose friends overnight.
Crenshaw, it's been my pleasure and an honor to have served with you. I salute you. You're dismissed out that gate.
Ozzy Crenshaw, LAPD SWAT. And salute. Ready? 2.
I think the world looks at people that do police work or do hostage rescue or do military operations as heroes. We're treated as heroes. We're not doing it to be a hero. We're just doing it because this is what we like doing.
114. D-Team.
Men, remember, next week starts around 3. If your squad loses, the whole squad gets discharged.
Fate has a way of working its way out, and sometimes when people start getting arrogant and cocky, it bites them. I mean, it really boils down to self-esteem and security.
Next time on Combat Missions.
A team that loses doesn't just send one man home, they all go home.
With team elimination at stake.
Get a hold of yourself, man.
The amount of pressure on each individual team member is amazing at this point.
What the?
Does winless Charlie Squad have the single bullet that will put Bravo's winning streak to rest?
They gotta lose sooner or later. They're not that good.
When this brutal fight is over,
Flagger was looking at me like he wanted to choke me.
which squad will win their mission?
Get on the ground.
And which squad
Hold back cover.
This is playoffs. It's sudden death.
will be the first one sent packing?
Either you do it or you go home. End of story.